So on my phone is the team sheet for tomorrow. I'm on the bench for the first team. That's... Yo, what's going on Team 20? I hope you're all super well. I went off to the store today to go and pick up the new Pumas that just dropped. They look so damn sick. I was going to pick them up, do a shooting session with them today, and then actually release it in today's vlog time live. That sentence probably made no sense, but I didn't end up getting them because they only do online and they only had 10 pairs online and I just decided not to. But the next boot review is going to be so damn fire. I'm going to pick up the new Adidas X's that are coming in. They look so sick, man. I can't wait to review those, pick them apart, see what's new about him and see what's good about him. But we finally got Spencer back. I know it's been a minute. I picked him up, took him out of the car, lifted his heavy ass off the car, and we got him here. Spencer, how you doing? You good? Okay, he doesn't talk. I forgot he's a dog. So in terms of today for me, I haven't done a whole lot. I've been kind of chilling, been doing some editing. I went up and I've sorted the shipping for the grip socks. I can get the cheapest shipping possible, so I'll be shipping. If you're in Australia, it's going to be $2 only for shipping, so that's absolutely crazy. And then worldwide, I think is $10, but don't quote me on that, I forget. So I'm kind of waiting now. It's raining and I don't want to go out in the rain. We play tomorrow, so I want to go down and get a light shooting session in. Sam may come down, I'm not 100% sure on that yet. God, I hope he does, because I just want someone to pass to me. If not, that's fine, we'll work with it, we'll do some shooting by myself, because it has to get done. It's work that just absolutely has to be done. So regardless, soon you'll see me at the park. Well, looks like it's just me and you, whoever's watching behind this screen. We're going off to the park together. Sam decided not to come, which I completely get. I didn't really expect him to, simply because it's 5 o'clock now. He plays at 7 o'clock tonight, so it wouldn't have made much sense for him to come down and get a session in before he plays. I was thinking, just because he had a light week this week, they didn't train as a team on Thursday, so I thought, you know what, maybe some shooting would be good. Just need to make sure my X's are in here. Yup, good, there's one, and the other one there, bang. But hey, it's not the end of the world. I'm still gonna go down, get a session. I'll be able to get in pretty much exactly what I want. I'm gonna keep it semi-light because with the game tomorrow, it's important. I don't know where I'm playing, 20s, first grade, whatever it is. I need to be ready. I've had a good week of training, good 2 sessions, and we got the night off tonight from team training, but I still got to get out there. Got to get to work, so let's go. Right, we've arrived. I went to another ground. There was training on there. We got everything here. I'm carrying it all, but have a look at this for a second. We got nets, baby. This is sick. So the other ground I went to, there was team training on, but this is actually where Sam is playing tonight. I called him up, I was like, there's no game on before you, is there? He said, I don't think so. But because he's playing here at 7, it's currently about 5:20, so there's heaps of time for me to get a good little session in. I only really want to go for 35 minutes, 40 minutes, and the nets just make it quality. I'm so stoked with that. Feels weird, there's going to be a game on here soon and I'm just here training. Hopefully I don't get kicked off, because this grass, it's one of the best grass fields around. And you guys always ask me, Sheldon, how do I find a field with goals? How do I find a field with nets? Hey, sometimes you just gotta get lucky. Being lucky always helps. Always helps. So we're gonna hit some bangers, and we got a nice little fence behind this goal. That's why I went to this one instead of that one, because it doesn't have anything behind it there. Whew, I'm ready. If anyone remembers the other day, I picked up a ball from an oval. It's actually an Adidas one, Top Glider match ball replica, so hey, that's not too bad. Adds another one to the collection. Always good, the more balls the merrier. Now I'm a little bit worried because there's some people over there, some older people who may come and kick me off, but as long as I can get a few shots in, I'll be happy. There's nowhere else to really go at this time, but hey, we'll see what we can do. So effectively the whole point of this drill, I kind of think of things that maybe I haven't done so well in the week, or maybe not even haven't done so well, but things in my mind where I go, I've seen this opportunity a few times, and maybe if I brought it down a little bit quicker and a little bit better, I could have had a shot off on goal. Hey, look at that, the lights are coming on, that's beautiful. And I go, okay, how can I implement that into training? So I created this little square, juggle a few times up in the air, trying to get to the point where I can go one touch immediately out in front of me and strike. Sometimes you'll need 2. It's not an easy drill, but that's kind of like where I've gone with this drill and why I've decided to do this first one. Right, so next variation on this drill is pretty much the exact same thing, except what we're going to change is just putting myself into an uncomfortable situation, really. So all that I'm going to add is an extra touch in there to go the opposite direction, the same direction, whatever it is, just that extra touch to put me off balance and make my body shift the other way and then strike the ball how I want to strike it. I nearly sky the ball and hit people, so I'm a little bit scared to put some power through it because I don't want to kill anyone. Yeah, I should be confident in my shot, but I don't know, you'd think people would have more sense than to stand behind a goal where someone's shooting, but whatever. I'm just going to try and keep it down. You know, placement. Sammy, you ready for your game?
Yeah.
Nice banana.
Thank you.
What number are you wearing?
14. About me,
14, kid signing. Yep, done deal. Hold this. You should be on the side. Yeah, so Sam's on the other field. Fine. Oh no, we still got people hanging behind the goal. Great fun. Okay, finally, no one's behind the goal. I'm gonna get a quick set in. I have to go to dinner with Lucy soon. I'm trying to get her to come down here, but finally I can shoot normally. So much easier. And then for some reason this happened on every shot. It just goes really blurry for no reason. I don't know. I'm trying to work it out with the new camera, but yeah, that's all the shooting you guys are getting. When you do shooting practice, you should start to think about, okay, in a game, you're in an uncomfortable situation. Can you deal with that? And you know, that's where you find that in training. Put yourself in a situation where you have to control the ball in the air. It doesn't really matter where you're shooting from, just as long as you're getting that sort of pressure shooting. Yeah, I don't have a keeper. Yeah, I don't have a defender. But I'm still trying to implement the game realistic side of it. Is it easy? No, it's not. I'm here by myself. I'm pretty bored. Actually, I'm not bored. I take that back. I've been here like 40 minutes. I love shooting. I'm always talking to myself after every single shot. I go, okay, that was just a little bit too much of the inside of the foot. If I'm there, I need to strike with the laces. Okay, yeah, that was a good touch, but you know, maybe that shot could have been better if my second touch was slightly forward to then allow me to, you know, take that good non-kicking foot, step, and then strike it around the corner. Oh, I should have gone this side on that opportunity. I'm just talking to myself the whole time, going through things and just running it through my head, and it's like self-analysis instantly. Instead of when I miss a shot going, far out, are you serious, what a bad shot, whatever, you go, okay, that shot, yeah, sucked, whatever, the one that went over. I go, okay, I assess, how can I fix that? Where did I strike the ball? What went wrong? Was my first touch not good enough? And then that's how you really improve. So we're gonna catch up with Lucy soon. I'm gonna suggest we get a burrito because I really want one, but I know what she's down for. Session done, it's good. Not amazing shooting session, but towards the end, much better, much better. So overall, quality. Okay, it is time to finally whip out the razor. We're just gonna be getting all of the sides off. Whoops, leaving the top. What?
Did you do a razor sound?
Yep, sure did. So Lucy's gonna be doing that. Just wanted to kind of fix it up. I also got the lineups for the teams for tomorrow, but I'm gonna tell you guys that after the haircut. Dinner, we got burritos. I love my burritos, absolutely amazing. So not such a bad pre-game day dinner meal. And then tomorrow I'm super excited because I'm going to have the smoothie on game day, and I think that's going to help a lot in terms of giving me energy. It's helped a lot through training days and just maintaining energy throughout the day. So, you know, on game day, that's where it really matters. And I've always said this, if you guys are going to try something else, like a different breakfast, like a different sort of training thing or a different ritual that you're going to do before a game, make sure you test it throughout the week. Test it in your training sessions, and that's exactly what I've done. I've tested the smoothie all week. I've approved of it, tick. Now let's take it to game day, implement it there, and you know, there's no reason it shouldn't work because I've done all the research, I've done the tests at training, and it's all good. So I'm stoked, I'm super keen. I think it's going to help a lot, but let's get into this haircut. Right, so haircut done. I reckon it's looking pretty clean. Some of you may not think so, but hey, at the end of the day, I'm gonna do whatever I wanna do. I'm not fussed about what other people think. Ideally, I wanna grow this out. I wanna plait it eventually. I think it will look sick. Go for a sort of Viking look. It's gonna take some time though, but hey, I like it. And if I like it, that's all that matters. So on my phone is the team sheet for tomorrow. I'm on the bench for the first team. You just got to be happy with it. Being called up from the 20s to the first team is always good. I had a little chat with Lucy. She doesn't want to be on camera now, but we talked about how he's not going to just throw me straight back into the first team lineup straight away. It's kind of smart if he is thinking about putting me back in to the first team as a starter to ease a player in. The jump from 20s to first grade, especially in this league, it's big. So look, that's that. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. There's 4 other outfield players on the bench. So look, I might not even get on, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. So look, overall, I'm happy. Being called up to the first team, it's always great. It's always good signs. So we keep going, we keep pushing, and we just keep stringing some good performances together. But for now, Team 12, I'm signing up. Make sure you like and subscribe and enjoy the journey. I'll see you in the rest of your life.